Hey guys, welcome to my channel. As you could probably tell by the title of this video, I'm gonna be doing a eyebrow tutorial for you guys. I know a couple people ask me how I do my eyebrows and it's just too much to explain in a whole tutorial, so I decided to make a separate video just for this one, and hopefully it's easy enough for you guys to follow along too. It's a little confusing trying to explain how to do your eyebrows. Just keep watching if you want to get this look. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna need is a little eyebrow brush. This one is from Essence and it was like $1.99. And then I just take any setting spray. So this one's just from NYX. I just wet my brush with it. So then I'm gonna take some Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Taupe. And I'm just gonna go ahead and dip right in. And then after I pick all that up, I wipe some off in the cap, and then that's kind of like my palette. I go back in there and I dip from it. So right when you do that, that's when you have the most amount of product on your brush. Let me zoom you in a little bit. Now right when you have the most amount of product on your brush, I'm just gonna start creating the brow arch. And you want to start towards the end of your brow when you have more on your brush so that it's not so heavy right in the front. Like that. And then now, because I don't have as much on my brush, I'm just gonna go start right underneath there. So all I'm doing is going from that first little hair that I have right there, and then creating a straight line all the way back. Then now at this point I don't have a lot of product on my brush, so I'm just gonna push this upwards. So don't worry about the mistakes like this one. We're gonna go back and fix it at the end. So then I'm going back in here and just picking a little bit more up. So once you made that line on the bottom, you're gonna wanna continue it towards the end and create that little bottom arch. Then creating the lines on the top and the bottom, that's how you're gonna make it appear to be a fuller brow. Because who are we kidding? My brows are not full. Like, do you see the difference? So now I'm just gonna go back in and look for any areas that are maybe patchy and just kind of blend them out a little bit. And then I'm gonna take my spoolie and just comb through it to kind of almost blend all of that product. And now I'm just gonna take a little flat brush like this one, and then Maybelline Fit Me foundation almost as concealer. This is shade 110, probably the palest. And I'm gonna take some of that and clean up the bottom of my line. So I'm gonna take this and almost erase my little mistakes to make this look pretty sharp. And now, again, when I don't have a lot of product on here, I'm gonna go above the top and just do the same thing. But I do this when I don't have a lot of product, so it doesn't look like I actually carved my eyebrows out, just to make them look cleaner. And then that's really it. And then a little trick that I do that I learned from Jaclyn Hill is that when you applied too heavy of a hand doing your eyebrows. Like the front here is a lot more thicker than I normally would like it to be. So I learned from her that you can take some translucent powder. I'm just using Laura Mercier's and a little fluffy brush. This is the only one next to me, so I'm just gonna use this one. Dip it into there and then put it right where you want there to be not as much product. So I'm just gonna sweep it on here and then just comb it through. So that way it looks a little bit natural-ish. Just like that, so it's not as harsh. And then do the same thing to the other eye. Okay guys, and that is it. So I hope you liked this video. I hope it was pretty simple to follow. I know it was kind of hard to explain, but eyebrows are very tedious. Remember, they are sisters, not twins, so you don't have to make them identical to each other. Please leave me a like, subscribe, and comment down below what else you want me to do, because I am running out of ideas. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a big thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully.